All right, all right. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. As I promised you that at around this time we are going to be here to see to it that we bring you the UEFA Champions League draw stage that is happening down in Istanbul, Turkey, and that's where the finale is going to be. For me, as a person who has been watching football for a very long time, obviously when we talk about Istanbul, Turkey, it reminds me about that finale that took place in between AC Milan and Liverpool. Oh my! It was really one of those that we'll never forget in world football. AC Milan beat Liverpool by 3 goals to nil in the first half. Second half, from the 50th minute, it took Liverpool 6 minutes to go in and score 3 goals, and that game ended in a draw, and Liverpool won the Champions League on penalties. Obviously, it was 6 minutes of madness that Liverpool went mad through Miran Baros, Steven Gerrard, and is it Nunes that really put up those goals at the back of the net, and obviously everything went in as follows. Now we are having teams as they're seeded. We are really having teams in there for you, and let me show you how teams are going to be seeded. We're having groups from A to H, and let me show you how these groups have been seeded. Teams and in the ports, the respective ports that they belong in. Allow me bring them on your screen and show you how everything is going to happen. Now, when you look at the system they're going to use, Port 1 has Ajax, Bayern Munich, Frankfurt, Man City, AC Milan, PSG, Porto, and Real Madrid. How does the system work? This system works as follows. Every team that wins a trophy in the top 7 leagues in Europe really lead what we call the group, and then in Port A. And for this case, Ajax won the group. Ajax won the Eredivisie. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. Frankfurt just won the UEFA Europa League. Man City won the Premier League. AC Milan won the Italian Serie A. PSG won French League One. Porto won, is it Premier La Liga in Portugal? Real Madrid won that of Spain. That's why you see these 7 teams from the top 7 leagues appearing onto the Port 1 in here onto the Rokani Media Football. So after that, the winner of the UEFA Europa League instantly gets seeded in Plot 1. That's why you see in Plot 1, that's why you see Eintracht Frankfurt in here. For you remember, they beat Rangers in the finale to go in and really do this. Then the second teams do come in as the coefficients, based on the coefficients and how they've been performing in the Champions League. For you, the second pot has Atletico Madrid. They're having Barcelona, Chelsea, Juventus, Liverpool, RB Leipzig, Sevilla, and Tottenham. The third pot has Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Bayern Leverkusen, Napoli, Salzburg, Shakhtar Donetsk, Sporting Lisbon. The fourth pot, we are having Celtic, we are having Club Brugge, Copenhagen, Maccabi Haifa, Marseille, that is Olympic Marseille, Victoria Pleasant, Rangers, Dynamo Zagreb. Remember, Rangers just qualified yesterday after beating Cody Gakpo's team, which goes winners of PSV by 1-0 down in Amsterdam. So that's how everything is turning into be, and those are the ports. So you might find yourself having a group having Ajax, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, and Celtic, because at this level, teams that come from the different countries can't really be in the same group. We can have like Group B having Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, you get, Benfica, and Club Brugge or Celtic, you get. We can have Frankfurt, Atletico Madrid, or Barcelona, or Chelsea, you get, because they don't come from they come from different countries. Then Borussia Dortmund, they can have Borussia Dortmund because Borussia Dortmund comes in from Germany. They can have like Benfica, Inter Milan, or Shakhtar Donetsk, or Sporting Lisbon, you get, and Copenhagen. So, but the group of death, according to me, we might be having Bayern Munich, you get, Barcelona or Chelsea, or Juventus, or Liverpool, and then bring in Borussia Dortmund or Inter Milan, and then add in Rangers or Celtic, you get. So we have started, and the balls are being held in here, and we are here to let you know that this is Rokani Media Football to bring you all what is happening. Yaya Toure holding that ball for now, and let's see who is going to be in Port A. Who is going to lead Pot A? Yaya Toure, Ajax Amsterdam. Ajax Amsterdam, where Erik ten Hag came in through. Obviously, they are in Port A. They've been put in Port A. Edwin van der Sar has been flashed on the screen in here for you. Remember, he's like the technical director of a side which goes by the names of Ajax. And obviously, we are into Group B. Who is leading Group B? Let's see. Who is leading Group B? Who is leading Group B? Who is leading Group B? Guys, smash the like button, comment, and share. Let's see. Who is leading Group B? Who is leading Group B? FC Porto is in Group B. So Ajax, Port A, they are the leaders. Remember, they're in Port 1. And then Benfica are going to lead Group B. So it looks like it's going to be a very good tie for a side which goes by names of Ajax. Then Benfica, Ajax leading Group A, Benfica leading Group B. Let's wait and see who is going to lead Group C. Who is leading Group C right about now? Yaya Toure. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, Group C leaders. Group C leaders, it's Bayern Munich. That's it. Bayern Munich, Group C leaders. The plots are really being taken. And I really believe, let me show you something on your screen, courtesy of Sky Sports. So as things stand, those are the groups that we are having now. We are having Group A, having Ajax. Group B, having Porto as leaders. Then Bayern Munich are there as Bayern Munich are there leading Group C. Now let's see, Group D is also out. Let's see, Group D. Real Madrid is topping Group D in here onto the Rokani Media Football. So we are bringing you live draws of the UEFA Champions League, and tomorrow it's going to be UEFA Europa Champions League. And Group D, oh, it's not Real Madrid, it's Frankfurt. Frankfurt that won the UEFA Europa League are really leading this group in here onto the Rokani Media Football. So that's how things are really happening down in Istanbul. Who is leading Group E? AC Milan, the winners of the Serie A, that is Group E, and AC Milan is leading Group E. So that's how everything is going down. Group A, Ajax. Group B, obviously Benfica. Group C, Bayern Munich. Group D, led by Frankfurt. Group E, AC Milan. And Group F, finally, it's Real Madrid, Fiorentino Perez. Real Madrid are the leaders of Group F. So that's what is happening right about now as far as these are concerned. And you will see them flashing onto your screen in there for you. My job is to commentate what is happening in here for you. But smash the like button, guys. Comment and share. So the Champions League holders, Real Madrid, into Group F. Smash the like button, guys. Endeavor to subscribe to this channel. We want to hit 7,000 subscribers. And that means Group H. That is obviously Manchester City. So you now know who is really going to be into this group and the leaders of the group. Obviously, Man City on Group H. It's Group G. Man City is Group G. And let's see who is really Group H. It's PSG. That is Paris Saint-Germain. That is the leader of Group H is PSG. Therefore, so that's what is happening right about now in here onto Rokani Media Football. And I can really give you the preview who is really topping which group. PSG are the final team for Port 1. So let's go to Port 2. We are having teams like Liverpool. We're having teams like Chelsea. We're having teams like Juventus. We're having teams like Atletico Madrid. That is Group 2. But let me take you back as it all started. Group A, as you see on your screen, it's Ajax topping it. Group B is being led by FC Porto. Group C, Bayern Munich. Group D, Frankfurt from Germany. AC Milan from Spain leading Group E. Then we are having a team known as a team known as Real Madrid leading Group F. They are the defending champions and the winners of the Champions League, or the Champions League holders. Group G, Man City, and obviously Group H, that is Paris Saint-Germain. So that's how things are standing for now. Obviously, all those groups are being led by the winners of the leagues in there for you. Smash the like button. There we are here onto Rokani Media Football, and let's wait and see what is happening. We are going to Group A and see who is really going to be placed in Group A with Ajax. Yaya Toure, and obviously he's with Ranieri, and he's trying to get the things done in here. Oh, sorry. AC Milan is from Italy. I'm sorry. Slip of a tongue. AC Milan is from Italy. Mr. Peter Ikena, I'm sorry. AC Milan is from Italy. So let's see who is Ajax going to be with in that group. Ajax is having RB Leipzig in Group A. What a fixture. It's starting to heat up in here. Ajax is having so how the draw stands, that is pot 1. That's how the draw stands is pot 1. Now let's get into the pot 2 in there for you and see how the draws are really going to be made in here onto Rokani Media Football. Smash the like button, guys, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, RB Leipzig has been drawn to Group F with Real Madrid. That's it. So what they do, they pick a team and then they pick a group where it's going to be put. So, Group F, you see it very well there. Real Madrid, RB Leipzig. I think Real Madrid have gotten an easy group according to me, because if at all in the second collection you're getting RB Leipzig, not Chelsea, not what, then you're really going to go for an easy tie, according to me. But anything happens in football, and everything is possible in football, guys. So let's not really think a lot about that, but everything is going on as planned. So where is Juventus going to be placed? Where is Juventus going to be placed? Juventus has been placed in Group H. I think that's where Group H has what? PSG. That's it. This is going to be the group of death, according to me. It might be the group of death. It might be the group of death. Let's wait and see. It might be the group of death. PSG Juventus, big clash, obviously. PSG Juventus, big clash, obviously. Another team. This is Tottenham Hotspur from the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur coming in from the Premier League. But obviously, in Group F, we are having RB Leipzig and Real Madrid. In Group H, we are having PSG and Juventus. Remember, PSG is really having a very bad vote. Even last time it had Man City in its vote. But obviously we know that Tottenham Hotspur can't be in port F, but it can go in any ports. Not H, F. Where is it going to be placed? Tottenham Hotspur, Daniel Levy. They are in Group D with Frankfurt. I really believe that is an easy one, according to me. It's an easy one. Spurs have been given Frankfurt. I think it's an easy one. I don't know what you guys think about it, but to me, I really believe it's an easy one. It's an easy one. If at all you're having Frankfurt, it's an easy one, according to me. I'm having Guma says, Guma Peter, how bro? I'm good, bro. How are you too? So the Champions League draw is taking place. Obviously, another team, Liverpool. Let's see where Liverpool is going to be placed. Liverpool can't go in Group H. They can't go in Group F. They can't go in Group F. Let's wait and see where are they going to be placed. They're having Ajax, Benfica, Bayern Munich. They're under Ajax. Liverpool has been drawn in Group A with Ajax. That's how everything is standing in with Liverpool. Liverpool has been drawn in Group A with Ajax. So, guys, that's how things are really moving on. As far as these draws are concerned, Liverpool drawn with Ajax. So let us go back to our Sky Sport and show you what everything is happening, how everything is going down. So Liverpool is with Ajax. Then we go to Sevilla. If you never knew, Juventus is in Group H with PSG. Then Group D, we are having Tottenham Hotspur and Frankfurt from Germany. Liverpool has been drawn in the same group with Ajax. So Group A has 2 in there for you. Every group, by the end of this round, every group is going to be having 2 teams. Drawn to Group G, Sevilla has been drawn with Man City. Sevilla has been drawn with Manchester City. That's how the draw is going. Sevilla, as you see on the screen, it has been drawn with Manchester City. Group G. Yaya Toure with another vote. What team is he picking? FC Barcelona. Oh my God. FC Barcelona. They are drawing Barcelona with which team? Which team is going to be drawn by Barcelona? Which team is going to be drawn by Barcelona? Or drawn with Barcelona? Barcelona is in Group C. Isn't that Bayern Munich? Oh my God. We really had them in the group stages last time, obviously, and they've gone ahead to get the same pick. Oliver Kahn and the entire entry that traveled with from Germany here smiling. Barcelona into Group C with Bayern Munich. Oh my God. Some news that Xavi couldn't want to listen to because Bayern is really a threat. Then we're having Chelsea. I think Chelsea obviously is going to be under, is it in Group B? With Benfica, I think it's the last team out of the last 8. I think it obviously goes to Group E, where there is AC Milan from Italy. So, the second pot is not yet done. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think this is the last team that they're really holding now. Atletico Madrid. I think it's going to be under Benfica. That's where it's really going to be. So thank you guys for watching in. Chelsea put into Group E with AC Milan. So things are really getting heated. And obviously Atletico Madrid has been put in Group what? Group B, where there is Sevilla, isn't it? I think that's it. So we now have so far the Group B with Porto. Oh, with FC Porto. Yeah, FC Porto are in Group B. They're Group of B leaders. So as things stand, things are like this, guys. You get? So Group F has Real Madrid and RB Leipzig. Group H has PSG and Juventus, another game to look on to a lot. Then we are having Group D, Frankfurt and Tottenham. I think Tottenham really having a very fair tie. Then Liverpool in Group A, they are with Ajax. Then Man City and Sevilla are in Group G. Then FC Barcelona are in Group C with Bayern Munich, another big game to look at and to really be anticipative of. Then we're having AC Milan and Chelsea in Group E. That's it. So this is how the pot looks like. How the draw stands after pot 1 and 2. Group A, that is Liverpool and Ajax. Group B, Porto, Atletico Madrid. Group C, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Group D, Frankfurt and Tottenham Hotspur. You get? Then Group C, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Group D, Frankfurt and Spurs. Group E, AC Milan and Chelsea. Then we are having Real Madrid and RB Leipzig. Then Man City and Sevilla in Group G. And obviously Group H, that is PSG and Juventus. Now let's go to Port 3. Port 3 is having the following teams: Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Bayern Leverkusen, Napoli, Salzburg, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Sporting Lisbon. From Portugal. Let's wait and see. So, I think Napoli, let's see where Napoli is really going to be put. But obviously, guys, smash the like button, comment, and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rokani David is obviously my name, and the channel is Rokani Media Football. We are waiting to see. All right, all right. It looks like Napoli has been put into Group A. Is it Group A? Let's wait and see this flash up of Sky Sports. Yaya Toure is with Ranieri, and obviously they are trying to make things happen that way. Now, Napoli has been placed in Group A with Liverpool and Ajax. So Group A, we are having Napoli, Ajax, and Liverpool. I think Liverpool is really going to have a very good go on those teams. I really believe Ajax is doing a rebuild. Napoli, Koulibaly sold. Still having some good players, but obviously they can't put a shift in over Liverpool. I know Liverpool go on and really win that group, according to me, as things stand, because the remaining teams in the fourth pot can't really put in a shift. So let's wait and see which other team is going to be placed into the other, because we are dealing with pot 3, and pot 3 has the likes of Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Bayern Leverkusen, Napoli, Salzburg, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Sporting Lisbon. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Another team is being picked up for you. And now Salzburg has been drawn with AC Milan and Chelsea. Oh, Salzburg. If you remember Benjamin Šeško, that's where he comes in from. RB Salzburg. That's where they are. AC Milan, Chelsea, and a team which goes by the names of Salzburg. Group A, Liverpool. Group A, Ajax, Liverpool, and the side which goes by the names of Napoli. But I can't wait to watch a game of Chelsea and AC Milan, because AC Milan has really improved a lot from the AC Milan that we used to know. They've really improved a lot, guys. They're really a much better team than the team you used to know. They are really a much better team than the teams really to know in the for you. But let's see where Benfica from Portugal have been pressed in which group. All right, the flash is up on your screen. Benfica have been drawn into Group H with PSG and Juventus. So does Benfica have a chance of really going through with Juventus and PSG? I think that's a pick that really sends you down into what we call the UEFA Europa League. They're only going to come in here to fight for the third spot. Reason being, teams like PSG and Juventus are really going to go in and collect maximum points from this group. I can easily predict Group H. Let's see. Borussia Dortmund has been held. Which group is Borussia Dortmund going to be put in? Obviously, Borussia Dortmund has been put into Group H. Man City and Sevilla. Has Borussia Dortmund got back to supposed to be? They've lost their player, Erling Haaland. They lost Jadon Sancho. I don't see them as a team that's going to come and put up in a shift today in this Champions League. I think they'll also go there for Europa League. I think even Sevilla can put in a bat and really knock them out. So Man City and Sevilla are really having an upper hand into this. So we are waiting for another team that has been drawn. Bayern Leverkusen into Group B with FC Porto and Atletico Madrid. Oh, it might be another easy group in here for you because Atletico will go in and beat every team in this group. That's what I really believe. What do you think about that draw, guys? Tell me what you think about these draws into the live chat. Talk to me, guys. Bayern Leverkusen, Porto, and Atletico Madrid. Although the fourth pot has been not drawn yet, but obviously you know that in the fourth pot they are the weakest teams, obviously. So where do you think these teams are really going to be, and who is going to lead the group? To me, I really believe Atletico will lead the group. Then Porto, I doubt. Sporting Lisbon into Group D with Frankfurt and Spurs. Ronaldo might go that side because here there is a big dream. If at all Ronaldo is playing for Porto, that he can even go through to the round of 8, to the round of 16, and to the quarterfinals maybe. But Sporting, at least today, they've gotten some good sport, according to me. Having Frankfurt and Spurs in that group, obviously, really guarantees Sporting Lisbon, if at all they've come out to really compete for real, they can really put in a shift. I really believe that can happen. So, Sporting Lisbon in Group D with Frankfurt and Spurs. We are waiting to see where teams like Inter Milan are. You get Shakhtar Donetsk into Group F with Real Madrid and RB Leipzig. That's what is happening right about now. Shakhtar Donetsk, Real Madrid, RB Leipzig. Oh, I think it's going to be a battle between RB Leipzig and Shakhtar Donetsk on who is really going to be the second, because Real Madrid is going to top this group. That's it. They are going to top this group. This is the group of death, guys. Finally, the group of death is here. It's Group C, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Inter Milan. What other group really has big egos and big teams of Europe like Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, and Barcelona? That is the group of death, according to me. Don't you think this is a group of death? Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Inter Milan. The first one that looked like was going to be a group of death was that of Juventus and PSG, but no other big team was really put in that team, so into that group. But here right now, it's gone. It's a gone case. As you see on your screen, how the draw stands after ports 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, we are having Ajax, Liverpool, and Napoli. Group A. Group B, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen, and FC Porto. Group C, it's Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Inter Milan. This is what I call a group of death, guys. Group C is my group of death. I don't know what's your group of death, guys. Those that are watching in, what's your group of death? Then we are having Frankfurt, Chelsea, and Salzburg. No, Frankfurt, Spurs, and Sporting. Another easy one for Spurs to go through. Antonio Conte might be home, really licking his lips in there for you. Then Group E, AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg. I fancy Chelsea and AC Milan to go through. Then Group F is Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, Real Madrid. The others will set themselves out. I think there is no big difference between Leipzig and Shakhtar Donetsk. I don't believe. Oh, RB Leipzig in Germany. Oh, yeah, Leipzig can go through with Real Madrid. Then, because they're having Nkunku, Timo Werner is back. Obviously, expect them to put in a shift. Then we are having Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund. I fancy Man City and Sevilla. PSG and Juventus, Benfica, Group H. Of course, PSG and Juventus. Any sane mind will go in for that pick. I don't know what you guys think about it, but that's my thought about it. Then, now the clubs in Pot 4 are Celtic, Club Brugge, Copenhagen, Maccabi Haifa, Olympic Marseille, Victorian Plazen, Rangers, and Dynamo Zagreb. So let's wait and see how the votes or the teams are going to be drawn in Pot 4. Remember, Pot 4 is the final draw. We are going to be getting now. Group F is finally full. Group F is finally full. Celtic FC has been drawn in Group F with Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. So the first group to get full is Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. Remember, Celtic had spent some good years without being here. They still played Rangers, but they are here, and that is Group F. Celtic, full group, and your predictions are welcome in the comment section below. Smash the like button, guys. Let's see where Olympic Marseille is going to be placed. All drawn, because it's a team where William Saliba was playing from, but is now playing at Arsenal. So, which group is Marseille going to be drawn in? Marseille has been drawn in Group D. Oh my God. Oh my God. Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting Lisbon, and Marseille. Trust me, Ronaldo is going to Sporting Lisbon. With that draw, Ronaldo is going to Sporting Lisbon, according to me. He's going to Sporting Lisbon. That's it. There are a lot of chances for him to go in and thrive. That's it. Marseille, as you see on your screen, have been entered into Group D with Frankfurt, Spurs, and Sporting Lisbon. Copenhagen is next. 2 groups full. Copenhagen, where are you going to be placed? You can be placed in any team because you are the only Danish side into the Champions League. Copenhagen, where are they going to be placed? That's what we are waiting for in here. Group G, Copenhagen have been placed in Group G, or enter Group G. Depends on how you call it. So thank you guys for watching in. Copenhagen is Group G with Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund. Can Borussia Dortmund put in a shift into that group and really stop Sevilla and Copenhagen? I really believe that they have dipped in form. They've made lots of signings at Adeyemi, Sebastian Haller. They've made like 5-6 signings. But do they really command to go into the round of 16 of the Champions League? I doubt. I think Sevilla are far much better placed than Borussia Dortmund this time round. That's my prediction on that. Then let's see this other team. It has been placed in Group B. Club Rouge has been entered in Group B with FC Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen. Oh, great stuff. All right. Then Rangers, you might find Rangers in a group of teams like Inter Milan, Barcelona, and Bayern Munich. Let's wait and see. That's what my mind is telling me. Either Marseille or Rangers had to be going to that group, but Marseille didn't go that side. It went into Group D. Let's wait and see. Are they going to the group that has Inter Milan, Bayern Munich? Oh, they're in Group A with Liverpool, FC Porto. So Rangers are with Liverpool, FC Porto, Napoli, and Rangers. So Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers. Group A, complete also. What do you have in mind of the draw that is running right now in the For You? Arsenal and Manchester United tomorrow, I think around lunchtime. We are going to be here to bring you that draw live onto this channel, which goes by the names of Rokani Media Football and Manchester United Matters channel. That's where we are going to be live. So, Group G complete. Copenhagen, Man City, Sevilla, and Borussia Dortmund. Group B complete. Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Club Brugge. Then Group A, Liverpool, Napoli, Rangers, and Ajax. All those are complete. Let's wait and see what we have in here. A team has been drawn in Group E. It happens to be Dynamo, GNK Dynamo in Group E. Oh. Two teams left to wrap up this. Two teams left to wrap up this. So Dynamo Zagreb is in the group of AC Milan, Chelsea, and Salzburg. Dynamo Zagreb. That's where they've been placed. Then Maccabi Haifa. We are left with Group C. Maccabi Haifa. So let's wait and see. Where are they going to be placed? In which group? I remember Maccabi Haifa in the group where United was way back. I think Maccabi Haifa comes in from Israel. They're in Group H. Group H. I think it has PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. I've been right. Group H. Done. You are going to see it. You're going to see it flash on your screen, guys. Group H is also done and dusted. And obviously, Bayern Munich gets Victoria Pleasant with Barcelona and Inter Milan. So obviously, everything is done and dusted. Groups have been drawn. I'm waiting for Sky Sports in here for you to flash it on your screen to go through all the group stages and how they've been drawn in here. Group A, B, C, D, up to H. Your favorite teams have been drawn, and I think you are going to be seeing this. Victoria and Pleasant, the final club to be drawn, and they are in Group C with Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Inter Milan. That's how the draw has been going live here onto the Rokani Media Football. You now know where your team is. Now your predictions are welcome into the comment section below of where you think your team is going to stand or really be into this competition, as we've been streaming for the last 40 minutes. And obviously, I'm waiting for that original flash. All right, it's there. They've brought it, obviously. Group A, Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, Rangers. Group B, FC Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen, Club Brugge. Group C, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Inter Milan, Victoria Pleasant. I'm calling that the group of death because it's having Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Inter Milan. Frankfurt, Tottenham, Sporting, and Marseille are in Group D. Then Group E, it's AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg, Dynamo Zagreb. Group F, Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, Copenhagen. That's Group G. Group H, PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. So, guys, hope you've been sorted. That's what the draw has been all about. And obviously, the fixtures are out of how these games are really going to be played. Match day 1 starts on the 6th and 7th of the Champions League. That's when match day 1 starts. Match day 2, 13th and 14th. Because there is the World Cup, there are not going to be very many breaks. Then we are having match day 4 and 5. Match day 3 happening on 4th and 5th of October. Then match day 4 happening on the 11th and 12th of November. Match day 5, 12th and 26th of November. Then match day 6, 1st and 2nd of November. Why are they playing at this rate? They want teams to go in the World Cup when they are done with the group stages, such that when they come back, they'll obviously go back to their schedule of going into the round of 16 stage in February, because the World Cup has really changed a lot of fixtures, and so there are going to be very many games, meaning that with effect from 6th, from the 1st of September, know that your team is going to be playing 2 games every week, provided they are in Europe. That's it. If you know your team is in Europe, obviously expect that to happen. And I don't know how they're going to fix in the likes of the Carabao Cup, because the Carabao Cup is also back. The draws were made, and I think they're really left with little space to go in and really fix them there. But obviously, this is Rokani Media Football. Smash the like button, comment, and share. Thank you guys for everyone who has been watching in. I think we call it a day. We've shown you everything. You now know which team is in which group. I sign out for now. See you later, guys. I'm out. Good night. If I told you I'm going to sleep now, but I'm coming back with transfer news for Arsenal. I'm out.